Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Epcot's World Showcase Lagoon. Tonight is the night. Tonight is the very last night of Epcot Forever nighttime show. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. And it is a crazy day here at Epcot at Walt Disney World. In just 2 hours and 9 minutes, we're going to be seeing the very last Epcot Forever. And now it sounds familiar. We've said that before, the very last Epcot Forever, because they did bring it back. But hey, guess what? The very last Epcot Forever. And tomorrow, Luminous begins here, a brand new fireworks show. So we are going to be counting down, everybody. Hey, everybody, and welcome in. Hey, Donna. Hey, Shirley. Oh, Shirley's at Phantasmic. Yeah, it was great seeing you last night on the stream, Shirley. Hey, Jaden. Cliff Flicks, what's going on? I just saw Cliff Flicks literally like 20 minutes ago. I met him for the first time. So it was really nice to meet you, Cliff Flicks. Met him outside the Creation store over there. So come by and say hi if you want. We're over here by Mexico. Good to see you. Hey, Elaine. Hey, Mario. Yeah, Clifflick says it seems like they also have some Luminous hardware on the Lagoon tonight. It does look that way. I'm not going to go over there yet. Well, I might kind of pan over just a little bit here. It's very, very dark in the Lagoon, as you can see. But yeah, it does look like there is definitely some Luminous barges and other things over there in the Lagoon tonight, which is great. Wouldn't that be awesome if they surprised us and did Luminous tonight instead? Be kind of cool, huh? But we're going to be hanging out here just outside Mexico for the next 2 hours, guys, as we count down to the last Epcot Forever. And I got to be honest with you, I am testing out some new camera tonight and just making sure everything's working. So that's why we're here a bit early. And wanted to make sure everything looks okay, sounds okay. Let us know, how's everything looking, how's everything sounding. Like I said, we're not on our normal camera tonight. We're here over kind of by, in between, just past Mexico, the Mexico Pavilion, on our way to Norway. And you might be able to hear one of the Norway storytellers is over here right now. I don't know if you can see. I'm pretty non-mobile right now, as I'm on a tripod. So yeah, not very mobile right now for the show, because we want to get a really good view of the last show tonight. And if it looks okay tonight, if everything looks and sounds okay tonight, we're going to be using this for tomorrow. For the first Luminous. Hey, Donna Gibson, shout out. I may be able to, let's see, the camera's kind of low, but I may be able to say hello if I back up far enough, because I do have my wireless mic on. So hello, everybody, and I know it's a little dark, but hi. I have my brand new hat on from yesterday, so I have my Walt Disney World hat on from Fred from yesterday for my birthday, or from, it was 2 days ago now. That was Saturday. The days all kind of meld together here, I guess. Eddie, good evening. How are you? Good to see you there, Eddie. Hey, CJL. Andy Lone Wolf, what's going on? Hello. Lindsay Statler, hello. Hey, AJ. Hey, Fred. Thank you for the hat. I love it. Hey, Doris. Yeah, we're going to be hanging out here in the Lagoon. Just enjoying some kind of ambience of the Lagoon here. Because I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure how the park would fill up tonight. If people were really going to be excited to see the last Epcot Forever. So I wanted to make sure I got here early. I came right from work to get a good spot. Let's see if we can zoom in on the American Pavilion over there, where Uncle Jesse's here tonight, guys. John Stamos here tonight for Candlelight Processional. I wish I could head over there, but I'm saving my spot. I'm saving my spot right here. Oh, thank you. Fred says, looks great, sounds great, so that's good. Hey, Walter Yensid, what's up? Good to see you. Belinda, hello, how are you? Happy Monday. Teresa, hey, what's up? So we're using kind of a different mic system tonight. So how am I sounding? Do I sound okay? Is the audio loud enough? Can you hear me okay? Yeah, Lindsay said the lines were super, super long tonight for John Stamos. Yeah, I can imagine that. So it's just me right now, guys. Kristen. Andy Lone Wolf's is an amazing shot. Thank you. Yeah, Kristen may be joining us later, depending here. She may be coming on over tonight. Got a pretty good zoom lens on the camera here, so we might be able to zoom across the lagoon, see what we can see over here. We're just not able to see that Christmas tree, unfortunately. It's just behind the trees over here. So you can kind of see the Christmas tree. There it is, a little bit. It's kind of hard to see, though. Man, you can really see the swan and dolphin really good from here. We can try and zoom in on that. That's super cool, isn't it? And you've got the France Pavilion just to the right. Good sound. Sounds good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Super clear. Okay, thank you. I like to hear super clear. We're using our brand new live view tonight, guys. This is one of the first times here that we're using our brand new live view. That's our the live streaming hardware that we won from LiveView. So we're using it tonight. It's should have stellar bandwidth, I hope. But as this is the first time we're using it, you know, anything could happen. So that's why I wanted to use it tonight, before the big night tomorrow, before Luminous tomorrow, just in case. Because if anything goes wrong tonight with this gear, I will not be using it tomorrow. We'll be using our old standby tomorrow instead of this stuff, so that we're sure that we get a great stream of Luminous tomorrow. So I came right from work. I'm hoping that tonight is a good gauge of crowd level, but it's a brand new show. So I may not get this spot tomorrow. This is the spot I'm hoping for. I'll tell you why this is the spot I'm hoping for. Because I don't know what to expect for the new Luminous. I've heard that it's a lot of music, no screens, a lot of lights, and a lot of fireworks. A lot of fireworks. I have heard that it is very fireworks intensive. A lot of movie songs. I'm hoping for some original score. But like I said, what I've heard is that it's very fireworks intensive. Obviously, you don't see any screens. They're not going to have a big, Earth barge that's going to come out here like Reflections of Earth. At least if there is, they've hit it very well. I'm kind of hoping maybe there'll be some special surprises, effects that nobody has seen before. That maybe Disney has some aces up their sleeve, has some surprises for us. That's what I'm hoping for Luminous tomorrow. But we'll see. And why I like this spot here is because it is wide open for the entire lagoon. There's not a tree in sight. And as long as I can get here early enough, and that's the thing, you don't want to be blocked by trees or other islands. Over here, there's some islands and some other things. So it's a good spot. And I really hope, I'm not sure, it's kind of dark, but I'm really hoping they incorporate the torches, the Reflections of Earth torches. I hope that those are used in some way, form, or fashion in the new show. They obviously have not been removed. So it would be really cool if they decided to keep them. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. As you can see, we got the countdown on the screen. We are approaching just 2 solid hours to go here before the very, very last Epcot Forever fireworks show. I'll be really honest with you. I started so early because the new equipment that I've got, it's all running off of different power sources, different batteries, different things all together. And so I wanted to run a full scale test tonight on everything. Because, the last time we did this, if you guys were with us when we did the Phantasmic test, the battery lasted like 20 minutes. Remember, I had to change batteries mid-Phantasmic.
At 9:30 p.m., Epcot
hey, Jillian.
invites you to join us for Epcot Forever, a spectacular
hey, Mandy.
celebration of everything Epcot.
Hey, Deborah.
World Showcase.
Deborah says the sound is very low. Okay, let's see what I can do.
As we journey through Epcot's past and leap into its exciting future. The show can be experienced from all around the World Showcase Lagoon. Remember, tonight's performance of Epcot Forever begins at 9:30 this evening.
All right, you heard it, guys. The last Epcot Forever at 9:30 this evening. 9:30. Oh, AJ says first time on your TV that it's super blurry. All right, well, that's not good. We don't want that. Less than an hour. We got less than an hour. Hey, especially Leslie. How are you tonight? Hey, Candy. What's up? Welcome. Disney Girl Julie says, hi, Adam. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. Watching on your TV. That's good. Yeah, let me know how it looks. AJ was saying it looks a little blurry, so I want to make sure it's looking good to everybody. I just upped my quality to 1080 here, and I'm going to take a look on my phone. It's kind of hard to tell on my phone, you know? Okay, so James says looks clear, sounds a little quiet. Oh, Andy says watching the TV looks great. Thank you. Hey, Melissa, what's going on? Yeah, Melissa, the birthday cake that Kristen made for me for my birthday was a Rice Krispie cake. So instead of like cake, it was Rice Krispies and frosting. I got to tell you guys, Rice Krispie and frosting, it's a good mix. I like Rice Krispies and frosting better than I like Rice Krispies and chocolate. To be very honest with that. Oh, good to hear, AJ. Good, good, good. Hopefully it was just bandwidth on your side, hopefully, so that's good. Oh, you see some of those fireworks lighting up the sky over there at Hollywood Studios, just past Japan. Cool. I appreciate all the feedback from you guys. I know the volume is a little bit low, so I'm going to try. I can tell on my end that my mic looks a little bit low, and I've got it as high as I can go. So it's a little bit lower than in the past. So we'll see. We'll see. I've got another mic I'm going to use for the show. Oh, Jay Jenkins says, have a great night. You too. We hope the fireworks are going to look great from here, I hope. I was kind of hoping we'd see a couple more fireworks over there from Hollywood Studios direction, but that must be their part of their projection show, is I think what we saw. Yeah, checking in. Where's everybody from tonight? Where's everybody watching from? Massachusetts, Melissa. Ah, Roseanne says, looks good and sounds good. That's what I like to hear. So, I'm really excited to be here tonight for a lot of reasons. Before I actually lived here in Florida, I mean, I'm a big Walt Disney World nerd, and I use that term endearingly for myself and for everybody else. I had major FOMO. I had major FOMO about any event happening at Walt Disney World, and by FOMO, I mean fear of missing out. Like, if I wasn't here for it, like I remember like the 2000, I was just a kid in 2000. I couldn't afford to get myself here. And so I missed out on the whole, like, 2000, like, that, that whole event that happened. Just for I was here in, like, 2001, so I was, like, a year late. But I missed all that. And so I had, like, serious FOMO, fear of missing out. And back then the internet was pretty new. And there was definitely not live streaming and things like this. They had, like, chat boards. I remember a chat board called WDW Magic. That's still there. And I used to check that thing every, like, 2 minutes. And it was a bulletin board and a chat, and people would put up chat about what they saw or what they heard. And I remember when 2000 happened, I was hitting that refresh button in this chat rooms, trying to read what everybody was saying about what was happening here and what was going on, and, about the new show. And it made me so excited. And I was just reading, like, text about what people had to say about the show. It wasn't even pictures at that point, not even still pictures. So what I'm really super excited about is to be able to share this kind of event. A last fireworks here at Epcot, my favorite park, and then a new fireworks show tomorrow with everybody at home. It's so special to me to be able to do that. Like little Disney nerd Adam would be looking at big Disney nerd Adam with a big giant smile, big nerdy smile. So I'm really excited to be here tonight, guys. So please, if you're excited to, give me a thumbs up. Give the stream a thumbs up. We'd appreciate that tonight. Everybody checking in. Mandy from Pittsburgh. Disney Girl Julie from Connecticut. Donna's from Tampa. Fred from Chicago. Brooklyn's joining us from St. Louis, Missouri. Belinda from Maryland. Roseanne from Connecticut. Especially Leslie with a weather update for us. I appreciate that. It is pretty clear, and the temperature feels great. I've got a hoodie on, a zip up. It feels nice and comfortable here tonight. Yeah, CJL says, go Bears. Oh, I'm a Packers fan. I'm from Wisconsin, so we got words. We got words to say. Jen Mack says, Adam, thank you for doing this. Always appreciate you and Kristen being there for these live streams. Thank you so much, Jen Mack. I appreciate that. Carol says, 36 degrees and craptastic. I think craptastic. I heard that word a while. Here in Illinois. Becky checking in from Oklahoma. Hey. And Chris from Allentown. What's going on? Appleman from NYC. Thanks for joining us tonight. Jay is here from Mineral Bluff, Georgia, just down the road from us. AJ, of course, joining us from Indianapolis. What's up? Vicky from Vermont. Eddie from Chicago, Illinois. Sherilyn from Illinois. Packer win yesterday. That's right, Fred. Oh, Becky says it's 50 here in Tulsa. That is chilly. Heather says hello from all the way in Apopka. That is literally just down the road. Very, very close. Oh, man. Andy Lone Wolf says 29 in southeast Detroit. Yep, that's chilly. And Jen Mack watching us from Tennessee. Welcome, everybody watching from around the country. So far, everybody in the U.S. Didn't see anybody from outside the U.S. yet. That doesn't mean they're not there. Ninja watching. As we approach about an hour and 50 minutes. Looking across the World Showcase Lagoon here on a beautiful night. I wish everybody could be here with me. It's a wonderful night here at Epcot. These are the nights I love. A nice, cool, crisp, calm night. We might be able to zoom all the way over here if I can. And we're just standing here over by Mexico. Open plumbing, what time does it get dark here? So I was rolling into Epcot at just about 6 o'clock, and the sun was just disappearing. And I don't mean like it was like just starting to get dusky. I mean it was starting to get dark at 6 p.m. So yeah, it's just about 6 p.m. right now. It's getting dark. I know that the days are going to get shorter for a little bit more time. I think until like, is it the vernal equinox, the winter equinox? Is that like the 23rd or 24th? Something like that. And then the days will start getting longer again, so that's cool. But yeah, they're gonna keep getting shorter for a little bit, for another couple of weeks here. So yeah, about 6 p.m. 5 o'clock here in New Jersey, it gets dark. 4:30 was dark, yeah, up in Detroit for sure. Yeah, I used to live in Alaska for 2 years, and man, it got dark at about 11 in the afternoon. And 11 in the morning. That's still morning. Oh, that's fine, Donna. You can always watch on the replay, too. I wish I could do some smell-o-vision for you guys. It smells delicious here. I feel like I can smell some of the treats from Norway. Definitely the restaurant from Mexico. Oh, it smells very good. So they won't light up the torches until, I don't know, probably closer to 9 o'clock, I'm guessing. Oh, we got some fireworks happening over here. I feel like we can almost see John Stamos. He's in there. John Stamos is in there somewhere. he's doing the candlelight processional tonight that's happening right over here. That's a pretty good zoom. Oh, Andy says phone's dying. Gotta go Ninja. That's all right. That's all right. Everybody's allowed to watch Ninja style. It's all right. Oh, wow. Open Plumbing says you visited a town in Norway last December, and it does not get light at all. Yeah, I've been in the Arctic Circle where, yeah, the same deal. 40 days a night. It stays dark. Yeah, Kristen's home right now with Harper right now. I know, Uncle Joey. I know, Becky, it's Christmas time already. Yeah, Belinda, this is a good question to ask. Belinda says, is everyone sad or excited for Epcot Forever to be ending? This is a hard topic for me because I really like the music of Epcot Forever because it's all the original old school music that I love so much from Epcot. All the old attraction music, and I love it. I really love that about it. But I am ready for a new show, for sure. Oh, that's interesting. I never noticed that. There is a camera. There is like a remote camera sitting on the base of this. This is cool. I got to zoom in on this. On the base of this torch here. Check this out. This is probably the only time we'd be able to do this and zoom in and see this. But look at this. Can you guys see that? That's a camera. That's a little pan tilt zoom PTZ camera that they probably use for show control, so that they can see what's happening, for the show, for the fireworks show. That's really interesting. I never noticed that before. A little camera that's low to the water. It's kind of cool. Never ever noticed that before. Melissa, yes, change is good. Elaine says Epcot Forever is a great show. Yeah. James, the new show starts tomorrow. The new show, Luminous, starts tomorrow. And in fact, I can put up a countdown for that. I've got the countdown to Luminous as well. Tonight is the last night of Epcot Forever. But I've got a countdown here for Luminous. Luminous, 25 hours, 42 minutes, and 20 seconds we'll be here watching Luminous for the first time. Yeah, we're just here tonight getting excited about the last Epcot Forever. To be honest with you, we're getting excited about it, and I'm testing out all my camera equipment. And we're bringing out the old and bringing in the new. Fred says, Adam, what battery charger do you like for your cell phones? What charges best for you? Okay. Yeah, so what we use on a daily basis, Kristen and I use the Mophie. Mophie, Mophie chargers. We like those. I should really probably put them we have Amazon links that I should probably put in there. Also, we have a couple of Anchor batteries from Amazon that are much cheaper than the Mophies, and the Anchor batteries for charging cell phones do a great job. We've had these batteries for years, and they're still doing a great job, and we use them almost every day, so you just really can't go wrong. Oh, look, we've got a cast member over here is water painting. That's really cool. Painting on the ground. Hey, Leah Rafferty, what's up? Yeah. Kristen likes whatever battery is cheapest on Amazon, and whichever one I have charged up that day. Yeah, I'll have to put links back up. We used to have links in our in our descriptions for our Amazon stuff. And I'll have to put those back up for sure. Okay, let's put our Epcot Forever countdown back up on the screen here. One hour and 39 minutes. Oh, you guys are home watching The Lion King. That sounds great. Kristen, you're going to go get that $85 gingerbread house before you come over? Yeah, so Kristen found a gingerbread house last night over at the Grand Floridian, and I think she's going to buy it, and we're going to put it together at home, and I think we're going to stream that, I think. Oh, Kristen wants to go on test track, too. I do not have ride cam, so if you want to use ride cam, you can bring it, and you just let me know when you're ready, and I'll switch over to you. I left ride cam there at home for you, just in case you wanted it. That's a good point, Eddie. Eddie says I need to ask a question. Why is Disneyland getting new stuff and we don't get new parade? Yeah, you know what I think happens? Is I think that the Imagineers and everybody are so... Oh my gosh, you can see the cast choir is leaving right now. Can you guys see this? They're walking out. You can see the cast choir is walking out. That's really cool. Okay, so sorry, Eddie. I feel like it's just a guess for me, but I feel like so many of the Imagineers and the people who make decisions live in Anaheim or in Burbank or in California, and so it's really easy for them to decide to, to have new parades and things there. But I feel like Disney World, you're right, gets left out a lot. I do agree with you on that. I feel like there is a bit of Disney World missing out just a little bit. So I agree with you. I agree. Karen Stansky, what's going on? Hey, Sandy. And Kristen is right. We are getting Luminous tomorrow. That is true. Yeah, and tomorrow, guys, is Walt's birthday. Dreamer's Point is opening. The Dreamer statue will be available tomorrow. We saw that cast members were able to get pictures today with the new Walt statue. So tomorrow, coinciding with Walt Disney's birthday, new fireworks show and Dreamer's Point and that whole World Celebration area to open. The walls will come down tomorrow. Yes, Kristen, you're right. We do have lots of fun things here. But I do have to agree that Disneyland does get other things, like parades and such. I mean, they are much smaller over there, so it's hard to, it's hard to compare apples and oranges, I guess. Hey, Stitch Lover. Kristen has has relented to say that Disneyland does get better food. And their confectionery is a lot better than ours. Their candy kitchen is pretty awesome. Brooklyn says, bye-bye, walls. My fiance has never seen Epcot without the walls. I know the walls have been up for so long now. Lindsay Statler, that's a good point. So, she says because they have to keep the locals coming back. Yeah, you're right. Disneyland is more of a locals park, where Walt Disney World is more of a destination park. I definitely agree with you there. So they change things up to get the locals coming back and, coming to experience new things. Whereas like Disney World is more of a worldwide destination, so they don't have to change things quite as much. That is true. That's true. Makes a very good point. I know, Donna. How come the electrical parade never came back to Walt Disney World? Yeah, there were big rumors that the Main Street Electrical Parade might come back this summer, but clearly that didn't happen, or this fall even, clearly that didn't happen. I think ultimately the deal with the Main Street Electrical Parade is that Magic Kingdom cannot handle it. They just are overwhelmed with guests at capacity as it is, that they cannot handle a nighttime parade. I think that's just kind of how it stands, I think. They just can't, crowd-wise, can't do it. Hey, Mario. Kristen might come with Ride Cam and ride some rides, but I'm camped out here just to watch the fireworks tonight. Tonight is all about the nighttime show. It's all about counting down to the last Epcot Forever tonight. Saying goodbye to Epcot Forever, saying hello to Luminous. See Morocco there in the distance. Oh, Michael, hey, how are you? Says, enjoy that last Epcot Forever for now. I know, they brought it back before. Okay, so Michael, I have to tell you. So Michael, when we saw him last week at the Magic Kingdom for the party, gave us these awesome cookies, Danish cookies. And I have to say, Michael, they were awesome. I love Danish cookies. I especially love the Mickey-shaped cookies that you gave us that are like gingerbread spice, but very, very thin. Oh, they were so good. So thank you for that, Michael. We really appreciate that. That was so kind of you to think of us and to bring cookies. They were delicious. So thank you. I'll never say no to Danish cookies. They were so very good. Eddie, yeah, I agree. A new daytime parade would be awesome. If they just want to package up oh gosh, why can't I remember the Disneyland? I'm having a brain freeze moment. The Magic Happens. If they just want to package up Magic Happens from Disneyland and bring it on over, just send it on down. Yeah, I'd be cool with that. Hey Tim, what's up? Hope you're having a good night. Becky, is that true? Today is National Cookie Day? That sounds delicious. I didn't even have a cookie today. Mario, have we all been to the Mardi Gras parade in New Orleans? No, I have not. I've not been to New Orleans to see the Mardi Gras parade. I have seen the Mardi Gras parade here at Universal Studios Orlando, and that parade is epic. But no, I have not been to Bourbon Street. I've not been to the French Quarter in New Orleans to see that. That sounds fun, though. Oh, yeah, Michael. Thank you again. We loved them. Stitch Lover, I had a great birthday. I am so lucky. Have such awesome friends and family. I had an amazing, amazing birthday. Robin, what's going on? Oh, you're having some pumpkin spice cookies right now in honor of National Cookie Day. That's awesome. I love it. Apparently, I'm the only person that really wanted to see the last... Well, you know, there's a couple families over here, but not many people were lining up 2 hours early. So I'm really honestly hoping that tomorrow I will be able to get a really good spot for Luminous. And I may get my spot here pretty early, but I may not start as early as I planned. I may just try to get a good spot and get set up, and I may not, depending on if Kristen's here, to use RideCam to go explore the new World Celebration area. Disney always does this. They always open up multiple things at once. And so we're always like, man, I want to get a great spot for the nighttime show. And, you know, we work tomorrow. So you got to pick. It's like, get a good spot for the nighttime show or go see the new Walt statue. Well, I'm going to save a spot for the new nighttime show. And hopefully Kristen might be able to stop by and just walk around World Celebration and see the new Walt statue as those walls come down tomorrow. Just for a little bit as I'm waiting and holding a spot. That would be kind of cool. Harper does not have an elf on the shelf. No, not yet. Her elf has not arrived. Not yet. Stitch Lover, countdown, Christmas in 21 days. Warning, warning, Christmas, 21 days. Get your shopping done. Get your cooking done. It's coming. It's coming faster than you thought. Hey, Pixie Dust Run, talking about cookies. I am making Grand Floridian chocolate chip cookies while watching the stream. That sounds delicious. Yeah, Tim, I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be packed here. You are right. With the Walt statue being unveiled and the new fireworks show happening, yeah, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. Yeah, so I've been told. Oh, Stitch Lover, your birthday is in 85 days. We're counting down. Oh, that's awesome, Tim. Tim is off to Chicago on Wednesday morning to see the Disney 100 exhibition. Can't wait to hear about it. Sounds awesome. Have an amazing time. Yeah, we heard it was really cool, too. Yeah, Belinda, that statue area is going to have a serious line tomorrow. I am very, you know me, I'm honest, I'm skeptical, and I'm very protective of my park. Epcot being I take ownership in it, like other people take ownership in things too, but I take ownership in Epcot. It is my park, and I'm super skeptical because I want it to be so good. I just want everything to be perfect, and I've seen some pictures of what the center looks like, and I know it's been closed for 4 years, and that seems like a really long time for what I think they've done, which is just repaved it and put in some trees. So I really hope it's a little bit more than that. I haven't had a chance. I know Uncle Dan was able, because of the cast member premiere, was be able to kind of check it out a little bit, but I haven't really heard much about what's in the center there yet. All I've seen is some pictures. It looks like it's just brick pavers and some trees. So I'm going to be really disappointed if it took them 4 years to have my Epcot be in a state of flux with walls up for 4 years so that they could put some pavers in and a statue. Seriously, guys, there's got to be more there. There's got to be. So I'm hoping for that. I'm hopefully optimistic for it. Yeah, Tim, I did see that they have choreographed lighting effects. That will be cool. I'm really hoping that they have the lighting effect that's built into the concrete. Do you guys remember that? That used to be there, the lighting in the, like, kind of like fiber optic that was in the concrete. We really missed that. That was fun that you'd see on your way out. AJ says, I know you guys aren't really into big into pin and pin trading, but they have really cool Epcot symbols throughout the trading pin boards in all locations, parks, Disney Springs. I'll have to check those out because I do love all the symbols for Epcot. So no, you're right, AJ. That is cool. Liz says, yeah, you and me both will be disappointed. That fountain was demolished too quickly. I loved that fountain, Liz. That fountain was amazing. I would sit there outside the old Club Cool. I would sit there and watch that fountain for hours. I loved it so much. So hoping desperately that that they have something that's good in its place. What are you guys hoping for Luminous? I'm hoping for some really good original music. I know it's I've heard that it's a lot of movie soundtracks, kind of like Harmonious, but I'm hoping for some really good original score. I'm hoping for some really cool new firework effects, maybe some new lighting effects. I have real high hopes. We have a really good spot here to see the Mexico Pavilion. You guys may or may not know, and you can't see because there's like one palm tree in the way, of course. But here in Mexico is where show control is. So show control for fireworks is up here in the top of the pyramid. So if you're walking by sometime, you might want to check it out. You can see it's glass windows up there. So show control for the fireworks is up there. Man, would I give anything to spend just one show up there. They should auction that off for charity or something to be able to stand in show control for one of the nighttime fireworks shows. Man, I would do almost anything for the opportunity to do that. That'd be awesome.
We're looking at the water.
Yeah, Tim agrees with me, for sure. I know, Melissa, wouldn't that be cool? I know, like, obviously if they let one person do it, they'd have to let everybody do it. So it's kind of like riding in the front seat of the monorail. Remember they used to let you ride in the front seat of the monorail? I remember that used to be, when I was here in the 80s for the first couple of times, that was, without a doubt, the highlight of my trip. Like, I'm not joking, guys. And I wish, I should have my mom find them. We have pictures somewhere. In fact, I'm going to ask her next time I see her. to send me those pictures of our family riding in the front car of the monorail, you know, with the driver and those seats way up front. I can honestly say without a doubt, my first trips in like 1988 and 89, riding in the front car of the monorail was the highlight of my entire trip. It is the thing I remember the most. It was the thing I looked forward to most coming the next time, was the possibility of doing that again. So it was those little things. Did anybody else ever get to ride in the front car of the monorail? That was like the biggest thing for me. Yeah, see, Teresa says my girls loved riding in the monorail front car. It was the coolest thing. Man, was it so much fun. I know it's a safety thing, I get it. Even if they just picked one family a day, just to know that one family a day got the opportunity to do that, that there were some little ones that were going to have the opportunity to do that and remember how amazing and magical that was, would mean a lot to me. I don't even need to do it myself. Just to know that they still do it once a day. You know, like even maybe before the park opens, before there's any other monorail cars out there, so it's super safe, go super slow. Just let one family with a couple of little ones ride in the front to the Magic Kingdom. A magical experience. And I know you can't let everybody do it, and that's why they don't do it, because people were, you know, competing and waiting and trying to get in the front car. I get it. Belinda says it's like you're flying. I know. Like you were flying on the monorail beam. It was so much fun. Yeah, see, Jane says we did that too a couple of times when my daughter was young. I think they gave a license. I think they did. They gave you like a license that you could take with you. Yeah, see, Becky says we rode the monorail back in the late 80s. Yep, that's always going to be my most favorite memory. Yeah, Tim, you're right. A monorail pilot's license, that's what it was. I know we've mentioned this on the stream like a couple of times, but during the pandemic, so I've been working in the broadcast industry for, you know, going on 30 years. I know it sounds crazy, but I started when I was 16 at a television station in La Crosse, Wisconsin. So I've been working in TV. I count those years because I never stopped. I got a job, my very first job was at a television station when I was like 15 years old, CBS affiliate in La Crosse, Wisconsin, WKBT. And I never stopped working for TV since then. So I've been in TV forever. So anyway, so during the pandemic, when things kind of slowed down everywhere, my job laid me off during the pandemic. And so for a year, like so many other people that struggled during that time, you know, I was looking for a job, and what was really great is that I have some really great friends, and I was working the whole time doing freelance. Actually, some really cool stuff doing freelance work for the White House Press Pool. So I got to do and see some really, really cool things during that time, and had the opportunity to work for the White House Press Pool. So it was actually a really cool opportunity. But after that year, I started looking for, hey, you know, I need like a real full-time job, not just, you know, freelance work. And I said, well, why don't I work for Disney? I'm right here. We live so close. So I applied for Disney because I said, this is ridiculous. I need a job. So I applied for Disney, and they called me back. And I originally applied to be a bus driver because that's all that was available at the time. And they called me and they said, hey, you know, we don't have any availability for bus drivers. And I said, okay, well, that's all right. I said, it was really nice of you to call, though, and let me know. That was really cool of you. And they said, well, we don't have any availability for bus drivers, but we have availability for monorail pilots. And I said, whoa, wait, what? I said, you have availability for monorail pilots? They said, yeah, do you want to be a monorail pilot? And I said, I didn't even hesitate. I said, yes, sign me up. I said, yes, sign me up. And so that day, I called Kristen because I think I was out in the parks. I was streaming. I was out in the park. And I called Kristen and I said, oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this. Disney wants to hire me as a monorail pilot. And we like freaked out. We're like, this is so cool. And I am not even joking. 5 or 10 minutes later, not a long time, like it was less than an hour, less than a half hour, my television station called me back and said, we want you back. We want you back. You can have your job back. We need you back. The pandemic was over, and we need you back. And so I had to do the adult decision, and I had to tell Disney, no, I'm sorry, I can't be a monorail pilot. Yeah, I said I can't be a monorail pilot. I had to call Disney back and say, I'm sorry, I have to retract. I can't take the job offer. I have to go back to my job in television. And so that's my story. I was that close to being a monorail driver, guys. Stitch Lover, Adam, what were some of your favorite birthday memories? Kristen made me an amazing Rice Krispie cake for my birthday, and when I got home from work, her and Harper were waiting outside for me when I pulled up into the driveway with balloons, and Harper was super, super, super excited to give me birthday balloons, and she literally handed them over to me. She knew that they were for me, which was really cute, and I got to spend the whole night with them. So that's my best birthday memory. Yeah, Belinda, you're right. Kristen is our lucky clover for sure. All right, everybody, we're just over an hour and 13 minutes for the last Epcot Forever fireworks ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever, ever. Ever. Can I say forever anymore? But thank you for letting me share that story with you guys. I love sharing stories. It's kind of fun. It's not feeling very busy right now in the park at all. That doesn't mean that it won't get busy around fireworks time, but it doesn't feel super busy right now, at least. We can actually move around. There's not a ton of people. And normally this area here by Mexico gets pretty busy pretty fast. Oh my gosh. Tim says we have hit 11,600 subscribers. Thank you, guys. Thank you, and welcome. Welcome to our new pass holders, guys. It's so great to have you. Kristen and I are so thankful and just excited to have everybody with us. And we have a pretty fun holiday lineup planned for Park Pass TV. Starting, next week. Is it really next week? Starting next week is the 12 streams of Christmas. So we're going to be streaming 12 streams of Christmas, which means we're going to be streaming every single day from a different theme park here in Central Florida. We're going to do SeaWorld, we're going to do Universal, we're going to do all the Disney parks. We're going to be doing that starting the 13th of December and going all the way through Christmas. So we're so excited that you guys are with us, and we're going to have a great December. Stitch Lover says, I have lots of birthday memories. It's hard for me to pick one. I will tell you this, Stitch Lover, if you're talking about birthday memories ever, when I was, how old was I, 10? I bet it was my 10th birthday. I was really into TV cameras, and my dad had a camcorder. Does that surprise anybody? And I really loved Indiana Jones. And so for my 10th birthday, instead of having a normal birthday party, I wrote scripts, and everybody who came to the birthday party had an assigned role, and we acted out the entire Indiana Jones and the Temple, or it was Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade movie, and my dad recorded it, and that was my 10th birthday. Oh, Tim was asking if we had hit that yet. Oh, well, I can find out. I thought he said we did hit it, and I was super excited. Oh, I thought he said we have hit. Tim, I thought I misread that. Let me put it up. We can find out here. We must be pretty close. Ah, and of course, I don't have that overlay in this scene, so I can't put it up yet. I didn't build our subscriber count into this new camera system yet. So unfortunately, I can't put it up on the screen, but I can still check. Yeah, we're close, guys. We're 10 away. 10 away! So if you're watching and enjoying, please help us get there. We're just 10 away. I think I can probably put that up on the screen. Yes, we are at 11,581. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting close. Actually, I lied. 11,589. So we are 11 away. 11 away. Yeah. Like I said, gotta get glasses, guys. My eyes are not as young as they used to be. Yeah, see, everybody, Janet, everybody talking about being able to ride in the front car of the monorail. Belinda wants to know, do we have a What's in the Vault queued up? We don't have a What's in the Vault queued up. However, I did run into our friends from Vault Collectibles. They're actually here. And I told them to come say hi on the way out because their Cinderella Castle suite auction is happening right now. It is live. So if you want to own a piece of the castle suite, I believe they're giving away, or not giving away. It's an auction. It's for a good cause. They are auctioning some of the bedding from the castle suite, from the actual castle suite. So Belinda was so nice enough to put up the link there. So go check it out. Go check out Vault Collectibles. Our friends at Vault Collectibles are awesome. It was nice. They stopped by to say hello. Looks like we've got some action on the lagoon here. Getting ready for the show. Yeah, see, Becky says she has glasses but doesn't wear them all the time. I probably need at least reading glasses. You're probably right. Yeah, Corby, you are right. Kristen had a great stream last night. If you didn't check it out, when we're done today, make sure you check out Kristen's stream from the monorail resorts and from the Wilderness Lodge yesterday. She did a great job. In fact, I love watching her streams. I was home with Harper last night and got to watch the stream at home with Harper. Harper calls it the mommy stream, mommy show. Oh, cool. So I think it looks like Kristen's on her way to join us, guys. She'll be here in a bit. Hey, Park Pass TV Dan is here. What's going on, Dan? See, Stitch Lover, one of your favorite birthday memories was from your 10th birthday, too. That's a good year. Being 10 is a good year. And when you were 13, you pied your dad. That does sound fun. Anytime you can throw a pie at an adult. It's a win, right? All right, camera's a little bit wonky. I'm going to try and level it out here a little bit. There we go. A little better. I'm going to make sure that horizon is level, right, guys? Hey, Shirley, you're on the Skyliner. Are you headed this way? If you are, come say hi. We're over by Mexico. We got a good spot. I set up next to the trash cans because what I like is at least you know on one side you're not going to be like super cramped in. Dan, I zoomed in on Japan just for you. Yeah, Dan got a sneak peek today of the World Celebration area. Jealous, super jealous. And Dan did get a very nice picture of Walt. Yeah, he shared it with me, and it's an excellent picture, Dan. You look great. It's a very good picture. That was very, very cool. Hold on to that one. He has a great picture of him sitting next to the new Walt statue, and it's pretty epic. So Kristen is on her way. She said she's going to stop at Test Track. So if she can get single rider on Test Track, she's going to do that. And we'll switch over to her real quick on ride cam when she's ready. Tim says the music's a bit understated tonight. Yeah, I think it's their holiday music. It's definitely their holiday music that kind of coincides with, I think, the storytellers. Oh, I'm so excited for our storyteller stream. I was just making up all the thumbnails for our 12 streams of Christmas and trying to get them scheduled. I think I've got 4 of our 12 streams scheduled. So I'm going to try and it's so much work to get those thumbnails made and to get everything scheduled. I'm going to try and get it done before we start, because I know last year I was trying to we were doing the 12 streams of Christmas because we decided to do it kind of last minute. So we were doing this 12 streams of Christmas, and at the same time I was scheduling them and making thumbnails like after I'd get home from doing the stream. So I'm like, no. This year we're going to schedule it all out ahead of time. We got the calendar. So you can go and you can see, I think we have the first 4 nights done and scheduled. So I'm hoping over the next couple of days I'm going to have the rest of the 12 streams of Christmas thumbnails done, stream scheduled, so that the calendar is there. And then when the 12 streams comes up, then we just worry about having fun. Yeah, Tim, the storytellers here are awesome. All of them are great. I got to listen to the one in Norway here, the last show. Probably it was like 6:30-ish, 7 o'clock-ish when the last one was happening here. My favorite from last year, I'm trying to remember, I think was the barn elf. The barn elf from, gosh, where was that? I can't remember. They're all so good. The one over at the UK is really good too. But and Japan, even the storyteller in Japan is good. They're all fantastic. So I can't remember what day that is that we're doing storytellers here at Epcot, but it's going to be a full day. We're going to hit them all, as many as we can. Honestly, the storyteller over here at Mexico is fantastic too. It's dancers, and they are amazing. And they perform right here where I'm standing. Yes, Mason, the second, you are right. I'm going to try and be in this exact same spot tomorrow for Luminous. Although, depending on, I have to come straight from work from downtown. So I got here today at like 6:30-ish. So it's all dependent on if this area is open tomorrow. I know it's with the first show happening. My guess is it's going to be a bit busier. So I'm going to try and be in this same spot tomorrow. Just because, like I said earlier, I can see the whole lagoon from here without any trees. And I don't know what the new show is going to be like yet. So I just want somewhere where we can see the whole area. And I know that I'm guessing the area where they normally have up in front, in between the 2 shops up front, where the Christmas tree is. My guess, I haven't heard anything, my guess is that area is going to be closed for press. My guess is they will have that for media and for vloggers and such will be up there. So I don't think that area will be available. So I think this is like the next best thing. Yeah, there's going to be a couple media there. Yeah, Dan, you're right. The Dwarma dolls, I remember. It's really cool. The storyteller there does an excellent job. Nancy Brown, what's going on? How are you? Thanks, Donna. Yeah, Bob K. The Santa in UK. I call them Santas around the world, although they're not. They're storytellers. Because not every country has a Santa, so it's technically storytellers. But yeah. I call them Santas around the world just for fun. One of my favorite Santas is over there. Ooh, in the UK. We got some action here happening. These are hard-working guys from the pyro department here. Loading up some pyrotechnics. They're coming right over by us. This is great. Cool. It's awesome. I never see them do this, so we'll see what they do. Loading up the mortars. It happens pretty quick. All right, we're less than an hour away. We're 55 minutes away from the show. Yeah, Tim is right. The show's at 9:30 tonight instead of 9 because Candlelight Processional runs late. Oh, Stitch Lover, I go for a snack right now, too. This is fun. I've never actually watched them load up these perimeter mortars. It's pretty cool. They do it pretty quick. right, they're all finished up. Guys, I just made a little bit of a mic change setting. I changed one of the mics a little bit. Let me know how it sounds. If it sounds weird or different, let me know. You should be able to hear more of the natural sound of the park at this point. That was cool to watch him do that. Yep, Tim, yeah, I made a mic change. This camera has a pretty good internal mic, so I'm kind of splitting the channels right now. I've got one channel is my microphone, and the other channel is our ambient microphone. I can't call it what it's normally called because it has a word that you can't really say in a theme park. If you catch my drift, the technical term for the kind of microphone you can't really say. Yeah, Pixie Dust says louder, better. It's louder, that's good, okay. Definitely can hear more crowd noise. Okay, good, good, good. Can you still hear me though, I hope? Yeah, Kristen's on the way. She's coming. She got 52 minutes to make it here, so she should have enough time. Oh, they parked me in the way back. Clifflix, you make a really good point. Says, I'm wondering why Luminous is on the Lagoon tonight. Could there be a double feature tonight? Wouldn't that be great if they decided to do both shows tonight as a surprise? Or just, hey, surprise, instead of Epcot Forever, tonight you're going to see Luminous. I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. Although it, you know, maybe they're doing a test show. Or I haven't heard, I think I would have heard, maybe they're doing a special media show or a special, you know, press show tonight. I don't know, but you're right. All the Luminous barges are on the Lagoon right now. So I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, Clifflix. If they want to do the whole show, fine by me. I'll take it. Aiden, Harper is staying home. Harper's in bed. Yeah, it's a little too dark to see those barges, the Luminous barges, but they're all out there right now. It does seem odd that they would keep them out there for another show, for a different show, so I don't know. Hey Heather Price, how are you? It's good to see you. Hey Chris. Yeah, Corby is right. They've been doing rehearsals really late at night. I find it weird that they'd be doing a rehearsal so close to the opening night, but you know, they got to do it right. They got to get it right. They got to get it honed in. Okay, Belinda says the audio might be echoing just a little bit. So let me know if there's an echo or if there's a phase. That we call it phase. If there's a bit of a phase problem and an echo, let me know. Yeah, I know, Flix. Yeah, you'll be pretty upset if they do the show tonight. I don't think they're going to do the show Luminous tonight, so I think you're in the clear. I think you're okay. You'll be here tomorrow night, hopefully. Come say hi if if you have a chance. I'll be in the same spot. Oh, well, Park Pass TV dances. There's no special media show or anything. Yeah, he would be the one to know. He would definitely know. Hey, Deborah, what's going on? Alright, she says there is an echo. I'm going to put the mic back just on me then. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to be turning my wireless mic off during the show, and I'll be putting on the ambient. Call it a shotgun mic. I can't say that. You can't say that in a theme park, but that's what they technically call it. Yep. The long mic, I get it. Yeah. Yep. That's true, Tim. That's what we can just call it that. Should be a good spot.
Yeah, okay.
I hope. Yeah. No.
Are they going to take all that away as of tomorrow morning, you think?
So
change that out?
So what you're seeing right now is mostly the new show.
The news out.
Yeah, that's what we've been all wondering, is that most of these barges that you're seeing out there are not part of Epcot Forever. They're all part of the new Luminous show.
That makes sense.
So it's kind of weird. They might be doing a test maybe later tonight. We were kind of hoping maybe they'd do the new show tonight just for fun, right?
Nice.
Probably not, but
cool.
Yeah, for tonight's show, most of it's fireworks. So anywhere where you can see the sky, you're good.
Gotcha. What's the channel?
Park Pass TV.
Okay, cool. I'll check it out.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, you too. Oh, Eddie, you were here on your golden birthday at Walt Disney World. That's fantastic. Oh, wow. Kristen's going to be ready to take the stream over at Test Track in 5 minutes. So hold on, folks. In just 5 minutes, Kristen's going to be over at Test Track taking the stream over from RideCam. Yeah, do you guys remember with Reflections of Earth, you'd always try to stick around in the park after the show for a little bit? Because if you could stay long enough, like at one of the stores or one of the shops, they used to do the Inferno Barge burn-off about an hour after park close, because they had, the Inferno Barge, which was just blowing off fire during the show. and it had all kinds of like gas reserve in it that they didn't use during the show. And so before they could move it off and clean it for the night, they always had to do the Inferno Barge blowout. And so every night, like about an hour or so after park close, like all of a sudden just boom, just this big mushroom of fire would come up from the center of the lagoon. And I remember for a while they never warned people. Like there was no warning or no announcement about that happening. And I remember like a year later they finally they put like a warning in, like just so you know, we're doing our burn off and it is totally planned, because people were thinking it was an accident, I think. But I remember I was working in the Walt Disney World College program at that point, and we would talk to some of the pyro people, and they would say, oh yeah, we used to leave a frozen pizza on the Inferno Barge. This is all hearsay, I don't know if this ever happened, but you know, we'd leave a frozen pizza on the Inferno Barge and it'd be ready to eat by the end of the show. So I don't know if that ever actually happened, but it's a funny story. That's right, Stitch Lover, just 44 minutes. Kristen's going to be taking us on test track in a little bit, so don't worry, we'll be back. Yeah, Tim, I agree. Harmonious was not a bad show. It just wasn't what I was expecting. It didn't capture like the feeling, the feeling of Epcot for me. It would have fit in more at the Magic Kingdom, I think. It just didn't have the right Epcot feeling. If that sounds right. Oh, hey, look at that. Kristen says she is ready, guys, over at Test Track. So don't adjust your screen. Don't worry. We still have, 41 minutes until the show. So I'm going to head over to Kristen here. She's standing by. Okay, got to tell her, here we come. She's standing by over at Test Track, guys. So give me a minute, and we're going to transfer you via TV Magic just over here into Test Track. She's going to ride, and then we're going to come back and enjoy the fireworks. So here we go. Kristen, it's all you.
Hello, how are you guys doing? I hope that you are having a wonderful evening. It is awesome to see everybody. I have been itching. I told you guys yesterday and Friday I was in a ride kind of mood. So there's no wait, believe it or not, for Test Track. So we're all gonna go on Test Track together, and then I'll head back over by Adam. So as long as there's no wait, we might as well go on Test Track, which normally has like over an hour. So I hope you are having an amazing Monday. I will turn the camera around in just a minute to say hello. But in the meantime, you know, I better clip this. I'm not on a gimbal because we're going on this Test Track ride. So it might be a little bumpy, a little shaky for a minute. But then when I'm off the ride, I've got a gimbal with me and it'll be much better. I hope you guys are having an amazing Monday. Are you guys loving what Adam's got put together? I will tell you, although it's been, you know, a dark and quiet lagoon all night tonight, I can assure you that this evening, the camera he has for tonight and tomorrow is going to look unbelievable. I'm so excited about it. I hope you guys are excited too. And I hope you had a good Monday nonetheless. You know, we had a fabulous evening last night. Here, so there's a lot of people coming up behind me, so I'll just kind of let them go ahead. Sure, go ahead. So before we go on the ride, I'll say hello to you guys. Hi guys, good to see you. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's go on test track together. Okay, let's head in. So there should be no wait. They told me there's actually no wait. In fact, we'll look at it when we're off. The wait just had some dashes through it. So clearly everybody's out there taking a look. And as a reminder, even if you're in single rider, you can still design a car. We'll just, you know, have fun with it for today. You know, so happy Monday. I know Mondays are not usually the most ideal, but I say today is fantastic. Oh, thank you. Have a good day. I love Task Track so much. I've been in a really ride kind of mood the last couple days because we've been doing some streams where we haven't done any of the exciting rides that I've been thrilled about. So Friday, I was so happy to go on Rise of the Resistance. I guess Tower of Terror. I'll just say, I guess, look at this. There's not even a wait here in the standby line. It says 20 minutes, but I think that's just because you're designing your car. Row 4. Okay. We'll go on row 4. Hello! I see all you guys. I'll get to your chat in a minute. I'm shouting out all of you at the same time. Oh my gosh. I expect some hands up in the chat for this ride because, you know, are you feeling the need for speed? I am. So I'm glad you are too. And if you're not, oh well, you'll be fine for a few minutes. This is our ride, guys. This is our car. We're getting in. It's a little bit chilly out. I should have thought about that. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, man.
Hello. The seatbelt check is around the corner. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. And please supervise children. Thank you.
La estación de control de cinturones de seguridad está a la vuelta de la esquina. Por su seguridad, mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
Sometimes we get a little bit of lag in this section. I forgot to put this around. Is that okay? Yeah. Here we go.
Automated driving technology activated.
Welcome to the sim track. We'll begin a capability test to see how your vehicle designs perform under challenge.
SIM card performance data.
Let's see how your designs hold up now.
Commencing SIM car off-road and extreme weather sequence.
And of course, as soon as I come back to me, let me go back to her, guys. Let's see.
Displaying power test results. SIM track performance testing complete.
This concludes your performance testing. You'll be able to see how your Chevrolet custom concept vehicle designs compare with the sim car after you disembark.
In just 30 minutes, the Epcot family will proudly present Epcot Forever, an amazing celebration of Epcot's yesterday and tomorrow. This incredible fireworks spectacular can be experienced from all around the World Showcase Lagoon. Due to lower light levels around the World Showcase, please watch your step, and kids, take your parents by the hand. We also ask for your safety and for that of others that you please remain on the promenade side of all railings during the show. Thank you for your cooperation. Get ready, because tonight's performance of Epcot Forever will begin in just 30 minutes.
All right, guys. Sorry we lost Kristen there over on Test Track. We got to see the good part outside. I forgot to tell her to switch the. It's my fault. I forgot to tell her to reduce the bandwidth on the camera before she went on it. So she went it on the highest possible setting, and yeah, we should have changed that a little bit, but that's my fault. We still got to see the fun outside part, though, at least, right? Yeah, guys, show starts in 28 minutes. You can see there, last Epcot Forever in exactly 20 minutes. Well, 20 minutes and 42 seconds to be exact. Park Pass TV.
Oh, okay. You got an ID?
An ID?
Yeah.
Like a...
With all this equipment.
Oh, well, it's just a YouTube channel.
Pardon me?
Just YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not over 6 feet. Is that okay? They said I was okay when I came in with security.
Did they?
Mm-hmm. Well, they wouldn't have let me in otherwise, I guess, right?
It was all in a box?
Oh, they went through everything. Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
All right, cool. Thank you.
I'm not giving you permission, but if someone else with more authority than me might say something.
Yeah, just recording the fireworks.
Do what you got to do. All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, well, that was security trying to, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Never had that before. I just have a tripod and a camera, so we'll see. Hopefully we're okay. Thank you for hitting the like button. Appreciate that. $25 minutes, just about 25 minutes. Yeah, that was a little weird, but that's okay. It's all right. All right, last Epcot Forever in 24 minutes. And hopefully Kristen will be here soon. Hey, Mark, what's going on? How are you? Joshua, the new fireworks show is called Luminous, a symphony of us. Okay, guys, looks like we're going back to Kristen. She is over by Connections.
Okay, so I'm back. I guess I just had so much fun on Test Track. I just blew out the whole stream completely. And, you know, it happens. Here, let me turn this around so I can talk to you guys. How are you guys doing? Did you have a great time with Adam? It's Monday. What can I say? It is what it is. I thought that today was pretty decent. I enjoyed getting here and going on Test Track, which I don't always get to do. So I hope you guys are excited for the last Epcot Forever. We're gonna walk past this gorgeous Christmas tree. How are you doing? I'll say hello to everybody. Hi everybody on Facebook first. I've been keeping up with the chat a little bit, but you know, I've been making sure Harper was happy. And of course, after that, I put her to bed. We watched The Lion King today, you know, obviously, you know, only the best Disney movies for Harper. And then I rushed over and we're here. So I had so much fun with you guys last night. Look at, I can't wait to come tomorrow and to see everything over here. I know Adam's gonna set up kind of early. Hello guys, I see you guys saying hello over there. Hello Belinda, Pixie Dust Run, Robert, good to see you. I saw Teresa and AJ and Tim. I'm kind of walking and talking at the same time, so you gotta bear with me a bit. Oh, so tonight should be fun, but you know what, tomorrow should be even more fun. To be frank, I'm kind of here because I was more excited to go to Test Track. I had a feeling that most people were going to be out doing the fireworks, and so I would have my opportunity to get my speedy ride in at Test Track. So, so did you have a good Monday? That's very important. You know, I was very busy. I did work, and then honestly, my Monday wasn't that exciting. I'm sorry. I had laundry. I did a lot of laundry. And then I unfortunately cooked dinner, so and worked. You know, just the normal things. So let me put this over here. So you guys can take a look at this beautiful Christmas tree before we go over to Adam. I know. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it's good to see you guys today. I feel like we were just hanging out like a few hours ago for that really fun Choose Your Adventure. I think we need to have some additional choose your adventure live streams. I don't know about you, but I feel like that should be a new live stream option, and we're gonna call it choose your own adventure. Because that was super fun. I'm not joking, I really had no idea where we were gonna end up last night. I thought to myself as we walked around, I could be at the boardwalk, or I could be at Wilderness Lodge or Polynesian or wherever else. I have no idea, but wherever the wind blows us, that's where we went. Oh, Elaine finished her Christmas tree. My goodness, I'm still putting a few pieces on. I'm really upset. I know it sounds really silly, but I went outside and I finally I set up all the Christmas decorations at outside the house, because I worked on the inside on Saturday while Adam had his infamous hot dog stream. And I worked on the outside yesterday very diligently before I went out. And so I didn't get to see it till I got home. And we have two pillars, kind of. I don't know if you'd really call them pillars, but we have two pillars kind of at home. And I wrapped some ribbon around them, and I'm just not happy. I'm just really not happy. So I feel like I need to go out to Target or Walmart or wherever and get some bows to put on them, and then that would perfect it just a little bit. So I wanted to come out here tonight, but there's part of me, I know this sounds really, really funny, but there's part of me that thought, I'm sorry, I can't go to Epcot because I need to go to the store and get bows and just finish the outside of the house so I can just be at peace with myself. But yes, I hope Michael said something about Santa. I don't know that I did see it. I might have not seen it. I don't think so. No, I didn't. But you can put that in. Let's take a look at what the crowds are looking like. So this front area used to be kind of the best place to watch Epcot Forever, because the laser beams come out from America and they come straight forward here. But now they have the stage up here, so it pretty much blocks, the best kind of front view of that. So look at, now there's kind of nobody here. So, okay, let's take a look at not too many people here. So to be frank, when I came in, the parking lot wasn't too busy. But, Epcot Forever was always meant to be an interim show. It is what it is. Oh, so here, Joyful. Here's the show times. It's a fun show. You should see it. It's only during the day, though. Park Pass TV, Dan, choose the hot dog adventure. Aren't you, Dan, don't you have things going? Aren't you out and about at ICE right now at the Gaylord Palms?
Epcot World Travelers. The Epcot family is proud to welcome
Are you on the stream while you're out at ICE?
In just 15 minutes, we invite you to enjoy Epcot Forever.
Let's take a look here.
Spectacular celebration of Epcot
they put out
yesterday and tomorrow.
Some of the tape lines here, but clearly they don't really need them.
And kids, take your parents by the hands.
Okay, kids, take your parents.
Epcot Forever will take to the side in just 15 minutes.
My very spicy children are all at home. The two older ones are busy with their friends. Harper's sleeping. She had a very fun night of SpaghettiOs and Lion King. Well, there's a decent amount of people here. Pretty decent amount. Oh, Deborah wants to know about the audio. Well, Adam has a different camera and he's testing out some different microphones. So I'm on a different microphone system, but that's okay. When we have our regular camera out and about, like, you know, like I'm kind of doing, then the audio is much better. You can hear me a lot better. But it's okay. Don't worry, that's our normal camera is what's normally out. It's always fun. You know, it's a trade-off sometimes. Sometimes you have to deal with, sometimes things can be a better camera versus the audio not as good versus the view is not as good, but the audio is fabulous. You know, sometimes it's just a mix of things. Oh, yeah. Michael, yes. So he was talking about doing the Santa at Disney Springs because you can use the QR code. Yes. That is a fantastic idea, because last night I was talking about, should I take Harper? It's a tough decision. Should I take Harper to see Santa, meet Santa? And Harper, you guys, she is all about Santa right now. She is like, Santa. And she's watching some shows and she's very excited. So I think this is a great year that she will be happy and excited to meet Santa. It is very possible that she is not excited when she gets there. So it could be questionable. But, you know, we'll see. Well, I'm coming up here on Adam. So I'm probably going to have to kick it back to him for a quick second. Let me find out. I know he said look for the trash can, so we'll see. Trash can. Okay, I see Adam. I know, I'm so cold. Adam said I'm wearing more clothes than he's wearing more. He's got a sweatshirt on, and I made a huge mistake because I am, yeah, go right ahead. He's gonna switch the camera.
All right, everybody. 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, did you have that other battery? Cool. I'm going to plug it in.
1 second.
I know. Take your time. Take your time. How's everything looking in the rest of the park?
Hello, Epcot World Travelers.
It is kind of
The Epcot family is proud to welcome you to World Showcase Lagoon. And in just 10 minutes, the sky will sparkle with color and light as Epcot proudly presents Epcot Forever, our amazing fireworks spectacular. Because of lower light levels during the show, please watch your step. And kids, take your parents by the hand. Get ready, because tonight's performance at Epcot Forever will begin in just 10 minutes. Thank you.
All right, guys. 10 minutes. 10 minutes out. Good to see you.
I know. Where's your microphone?
They're off.
Just where?
Just this microphone.
Oh, that's why they can't hear you.
No, there's this microphone's for the show, which I have turned on right now. So guys, I kind of have the mic on for the show right now, but I'll switch it just for a second so we can talk. I don't want to take up a whole lot of space or be talking a whole lot loud right now. Okay, there you go. Now you can talk.
Oh, okay.
I think it's very important we're very unintrusive. Yes. We want everybody to be able to enjoy the show. Well, you can talk, Kristen. The mic is close enough to you that everybody can hear you.
I thought you
For
told
sure.
me to stop talking.
No, it's okay. Go.
I'm very unclear of what
I
you're
would
telling
never
me to do.
tell you to stop talking. Disney security just came over to us, and he thought I was with a television station and asked me to show my identification and said that this was not okay. And so I talked to him for a little while and I said, you know, I went through security and this is all, you know, I see the tripod is well under 6 feet, well within the guidelines, and so he kind of like gave me a weird eye and said, okay, but if somebody higher up than me comes by, something. Anyway, so I'm just trying to be very unintrusive tonight and enjoy the last Epcot Forever. What? I'm not blocking anybody's view. We're down to 5 minutes. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. It's a good spot. Last-minute work being done out there. guys. Super clear night tonight. Got really good weather for this tonight. These torches look good. I hope this is not the last time we see the torches. I hope that they include them with Luminous.
Greetings, Epcot World Travelers. Epcot welcomes you, and we invite you to enjoy Epcot Forever, a spectacular celebration of everything Epcot. In just a few minutes, the World Showcase Lagoon will burst with color and light as we journey through Epcot's past and leap into its exciting future. Because of lower light levels during the show, we ask that you please watch your step, and kids, take your parents by the hand. Tonight's performance of Epcot Forever will begin shortly. Thank you.
Late, but I think they're probably waiting for Candlelight Processional to finish up.
shape your future. If we can dream it, then we can do it. Yes, we
Here we go, through the universe of energy, feeling flow.
before you go. Remember, it only takes one little spark of inspiration to unlock the possibilities of tomorrow. From all of us here at Epcot, we wish you a wonderful evening and a safe journey home. Thank you and good night.
Honestly have to say, from this location, Epcot Forever looked fantastic tonight. Wow, did it look good. I am going to miss it. I'm going to miss the music, but I am ready for a whole new show. It's going to be a whole new show tomorrow night. Tim Pendleton says, we go on. Charlie Orlando says, that was excellent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, how did it look, everybody? Just put that countdown to Luminous up on the screen. We are just under 24 hours until Luminous premieres here at Epcot, guys. So Kristen just stepped away. Our friends from Vault Collectibles are here, so she just stepped aside to talk to them for a second. Oh, Gabrielle, thank you so much. Says this is truly the best Disney stream. Thank you so much. That's right, Brian Toll. One last one. Oh, Disney fan Rob, thank you. Says look great. Tim says big smile on my face. Mine too. Lindsay Statler says amazing job and quality. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Pixie Dust. Thank you, guys. So I think this was a good, successful test for tomorrow night's Luminous. What do you think? I think we'll be using this camera tomorrow for Luminous for sure. Oh, thank you, Belinda. Money Mun, yep. Shout out to your friend Ross. Hello. Kathy says perfect. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Bob K. Oh, thank you for all those awesome comments, guys. Yeah, that's right. Luminous, less than 24 hours away. I'm going to wait till Kristen steps over here. We might go back to ride cam so I can start taking my equipment down here. You're so welcome, Denise. Oh, Pixie Dust, you're holding out to see the show when you're here in a week. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's better to see it in person, right? You gotta wait while you're here in person. Oh, thank you, Kathy, for the kind words. This is crystal clear. Thank you, Leah Rafferty. So we'll be here tomorrow in just 23 hours. breaking stuff down, and we can head out of the park together. All right, everybody, we are switching to ride cam. We'll take you out of the park with us tonight. All right, everybody, we are switching to ride cam. We'll take you out of the park with us tonight. Cuddled in the blanket. I have to give it to you guys for tomorrow. What time are you guys getting here? No, we're not being here at 7. That would be fun. He brought all this in? I was thinking taking it to Magic Kingdom. Dude, I was gonna take it to Magic Kingdom and like put it out. Eric's like, oh my god. I'm like, dude, no, that one's live. Oh, this is live, yeah. You're fine. You say whatever you want. Yeah. You're good. Just put my F word.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that. This is a family team.
I know, I love her.
Okay. Well,
I love you guys. You guys have fun.
You guys too.
Make sure if you guys need anything.
It was good seeing you. We're going to promote the blanket.
You guys. Make sure to throw that blanket out.
We absolutely will.
Do you want to say hello to everybody and give a pitch for you?
I love you viewers as long as you don't see me.
I know.
I'm very camera shy.
I know. Okay.
You got anything, holler.
Say hi to your daughter. Bye guys. See you later.
Oh my gosh. So let me get on the camera here for a minute. Now that I'm done schmoozing. How are you guys doing? I gotta get up the chat. I love Epcot Forever. I know it's going to be, it's just an interim show, but it was nice to kind of be here for the last showing of it so that, you know, I can kind of say it. And I think Adam did just a phenomenal job of recording that and just getting some great views. And so I can't wait to see what tomorrow looks like for Luminous. I think it has, to be frank, I think that Luminous has some real competition, and there's a lot of people with really high hopes about Luminous when you compare it to Reflections of Earth and to Illuminations. People have been waiting and waiting and waiting for something to come along that's just gonna, you know, blow them away. And I absolutely believe that Luminous is gonna be that show that people have been looking forward to. And there's no doubt that Illuminations Reflection of Earth was just an unbelievable show that was so meaningful to so many people. So you guys, I'm really enthusiastic about what Luminous will be tomorrow. And I'm not really disappointed about Epcot Forever because, again, with it being an interim show, it showcased what Epcot was about, has been doing. But, you know, all good things must come to an end so that even better things can come along in the future.
The show actually looked really good tonight. It looked great, didn't it?
Of course, it always does.
It was just really good. From this perspective, it's a good show. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss the music most of all, but it's a good show.
Yeah,
I'm excited
for
for tomorrow's show even more.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, let me twist this around here.
Do you think they'll use the torches in the new
Yes,
show?
the torches will be required.
Well, I
Like
hope
that's.
so.
Well, you know they didn't take them out, and that is a key piece. The torches are kind of a key piece to. Yeah, Tim Pendleton, we go on. We absolutely do. The torches are a key piece to Epcot.
That's true.
Frankly, you know, it's kind of one of those things that everybody's kind of grown to. Good night.
God bless.
People have come to associate, you know, the World Showcase Lagoon with those torches. Oh gosh, you guys. Oh, Tim, see, that is so nice. You won't be able to live watch tomorrow, but watch the replay, recommending to all my friends and family. Well, thank you. I hope that you guys have a good night. We'll head out here. I was telling Adam, it's kind of funny because he's wearing a big sweatshirt, and I didn't realize that the temperature had dropped so much. I left the house and kind of just ran out to get here in a certain amount of time, and I didn't grab a sweatshirt, and I'm just in a t-shirt, and I know I shouldn't be complaining because so many people have it so much colder than I do, but I'm a little chilly. I'm a little wee bit chilly. Andy Lone Wolf, yep, get some sleep. I know, we all need to get some sleep. It's 10 o'clock. You know, the time gets away from me so quickly so Epcot always had, it's like clockwork. Every day of the year, the fireworks shows are at about 9 o'clock. Not about, it is. They're at 9 o'clock every night. And then the park closes. But because of the candlelight processional, they have to push the fireworks back to 9:30 throughout this holiday festival season during the candlelight processional so that they can accommodate those shows. So by the time this is over now, it's almost 10 o'clock and the park is definitely closed. But, oh, yes, Lindsay, I know your trip is coming up too. Oh, wow. And Megan watched the final show from her balcony. Oh, I bet it was gorgeous. I mean, any of the resort balconies right around here, whether you're at Riviera has some beautiful balconies, or, you know, like windows overlooking Epcot over there, but Yacht and Beach and Boardwalk back there. Even Swan and Dolphin have some beautiful balconies where you can see it, and they're beautiful, beautiful views. Yes, for sure. I mean, is it really a bad thing to pack everything? Just be prepared, you know? But then, you know, what's the trouble is, if you overpack and then you buy too many souvenirs, then you run into some issues. That's always my problem. I overpack and then I have no room in my suitcase. So I try to be, this is crazy, but when I do trips, especially lately to Disneyland, I pack a flattened up duffel bag so that if I really bought way too much, then I have a duffel bag to just throw some random clothes in, and I can check the duffel bag and still get all my souvenirs home.
Oh, thank
Pro
you
tip.
so much, Diane, for the stars on Facebook.
Oh, thank you so much for the stars on Facebook. Thank you, guys. Aw, thank you to all our Facebook family who's been watching and hanging out with us over there.
It was so much fun, Kristen. I love fireworks so much.
Yeah.
They're my favorite.
No, I definitely agree. It was really fun to be able to see the last show, and
I think they're for real this time.
I think this is for
For real, this is the last
that
one.
this is the last Epcot Forever. You know, Adam and I were talking about this last night, that when they started Epcot Forever here, they had jet skis and kites.
They did have jet skis.
Did you talk
and
about that
kites.
earlier?
I didn't.
That
For a
debacle.
while. Yeah, they had jet skis
It was
and kites.
a
It was
a debacle.
It was cool.
It was a good thought process. It absolutely was. It was a good effort. I'll leave it at that. The jet skis were not necessary, nor were the kites.
So,
but
Kristen, do you think tomorrow, while I'm waiting for our spot for Luminous,
yes,
are you going to be able to tour around a little bit over here?
I won't be able to get here till like 8:20 again.
Well, that's okay. It'll be open at that point, right?
I need to make sure Harper gets to bed.
Of course.
And
but the walls are coming down overnight. They're
the
getting
walls
ready to take
are
those
coming
walls down right now.
Yeah, so
I imagine.
I'm anticipating that I would kind of like today come in and then take you guys straight. I would not see Adam. I would just go straight in here and flip on my camera and go in here right behind these walls. I am pretty jealous of Park Pass TV Dan.
He's been in there.
That got to sit next to the
I'm
wall.
gonna do my Ronald Reagan, and I'm going to say, Mr. Gorbachev.
Oh my gosh.
Tear that wall down.
Wow. Wow.
Tear down that wall.
Oh my gosh, Adam,
Nobody
you are a
says.
mess.
You know
Oh.
what he said? Wasn't that his quote?
Yeah. No, I know. I just that's such an Adam thing.
WDI, take down that wall.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah. We're not old at all. Oh gosh. No, absolutely. I will do my very best to get here at a reasonable time. But
okay, so let me be real for a minute.
Okay.
So my camera setup tonight was not any bigger than the Magic Kingdom that people set up at the end of the street on Christmas Day. Right? They're just not used to seeing that here.
Right.
You know, like at Magic Kingdom at the end of the street, you see like all the big like internet channels, not us, but the like the web pages that have their big like telephoto lenses and such.
Yeah.
Like our setup was no bigger than that.
Right.
Not at all.
Mr. Iger, tear down that wall. Yes.
There you go.
Exactly. It will all be fine, Adam.
Mom, I need help. Move that bus.
Exactly. Move that bus. That is true. I remember that when
Extreme Makeover Edition, Epcot Edition.
Yeah, Extreme Makeover.
Epcot Edition. I see some cool lights in there. Do you see that?
Oh, well, that's what Dan was telling us, that this is going to look even better at night because the lights that are in the ground over here interact with the Spaceship Earth beacon.
These guys are going to get hurt.
These
They
kids
gotta
are
slow down.
real intense. Whew, they're real happy.
A lot of energy out there. Better
Yeah.
here than in the hotel room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what a night. What a night.
Yeah. Belinda, take a good look. This is the last time you're going to see the wall.
I know.
We'll give us one more wall.
Thank goodness.
Kristen. Show that wall one last time.
Here.
Goodbye, wall.
Goodbye, wall.
It's been nice. No, it hasn't.
Aw.
But it's good to see you go. It's good to see you go. Remember when they had all the walls here? And you had to walk all the way around by the
There's been a
Universe of
lot
Energy?
of walls. There's been a lot of walls in a lot of places. And it'll be exciting to see kind of Epcot as they've been envisioning it for many, at this point, many, many years. For sure.
So I want Luminous
So beautiful.
to be just like this, only in fireworks.
The beacon
the
show.
music, I want it to be just like the feeling I feel right now, only in the World Showcase in fireworks.
I think they will. I think they will. I think this is going to be all that you hoped it
Because
to
just
be.
right now, leaving gives me goosebumps. The music and the lights right here, it gives me goosebumps.
Because you like
feels.
the old school feel of
Oh,
things.
I do. I love it so much.
But you
I
need
have
to just
goosebumps
let it go.
right now.
You need to let it go and embrace. There you go. Like they're wanting high fives, Adam.
Well,
Are you going to give
the
it to
people
them?
What they want.
Oh
I got
my
my
gosh.
hands full.
Well, you're so lame, Adam. Okay, here, we'll do it. Okay, we will. Yeah. Woo. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night. Oh. They're like, you can exit over here. They're like, please exit. And please exit quickly.
James, behind the wall is the new Epcot.
Yeah.
World Celebration.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
we've been waiting for a long time to see.
I keep forgetting about what the official name is for
I
everything.
believe it's World Celebration, and there
It
is
is.
Dreamer's Point with the Dreaming Walt statue.
Yes. So I am in the first row.
I am in the last row. I parked in the very last at the very end.
That's such a bummer.
Yeah, it is.
Such a bummer. Well,
All
you
right,
know,
well,
when you
we've
get
got
here.
a big week coming up. Should we
Yeah.
say goodnight real quick?
Yeah, here. Here. The best thing will be here, so. Okay. So, thank you guys for watching tonight. We hope that you enjoyed it. Tomorrow is going to be an even better night, and we can't wait to share it with all of you guys. We are excited as all of you. So please go ahead, head over to that stream tomorrow, hit the like button, and make sure you join us. What time are you starting tomorrow?
7-ish.
7-ish.
If I can find I gotta find a good spot. So I gotta get here right when I'm done with work. And I got here today at 6:30-ish.
Okay,
So-
7-ish. Okay, 7:30.
Guys, take a mental picture right now. Kalik, I'm wearing a jacket and Kristen's wearing a short sleeve shirt.
I know.
That'll
I'm
never
a little
happen again.
chilly. I know. Okay, I hope you guys had a wonderful night. Thank you so much to all the donations to the stream. Thank you so much to anybody who sent any super chats that I might have missed. All the Facebook stars to support the stream. Thank you so much to our moderators, to all of our Patreon members that get to will be here on the end screen. And then lastly, thank you so much to Vault Collectibles. Don't forget to go check out the eBay auction that they have for the Cinderella Castle Suite bedding that you can win for your own home, and all the proceeds go to JDRF, the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. It all goes to an amazing cause, so please check it out and bid on that item. With that, I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday, and we'll see you real soon.
We'll see you tomorrow
Bye-bye.
for new fireworks.
You're watching Park Pass TV. your ticket to live, family-friendly theme park adventures. Everything from Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, and beyond in full live HD. Turn to Adam and Kristen for all the best rides, snacks, nighttime shows, and breaking theme park news. Make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on to never miss a minute of magic. Welcome to our Passholder family. Park Pass TV. No reservations needed.
May I welcome you to Christmas morning? It's in the singing of a street corner choir. It's going home and getting warm by the fire. It's true wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas. A cup of kindness that we share with another. A sweet reunion with a friend or a brother. In all the places you find love, it feels like Christmas. It is the season of the heart, a special time of caring, the ways of love made clear. And it is the season of the spirit, the message, if we hear it, is make it last all year.
It's in the giving of a gift to another, a pair of mittens that were made by your mother.
It's all the ways that we show love that feel like Christmas. Upon a childhood we'll always remember. It is the summer of the soul in December. Yes, when you do your best for love, it feels like Christmas. It is the season of the heart, a special time of caring, the ways of love made clear. It is the season of the spirit, the message, if we hear it, is make it last all year. It's in the singing of a street corner choir. It's going home and getting warm by the fire. It's true wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas. It's true wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas. It feels like Christmas.
Bye.